Jake Gyllenhaal has famously donned a cowboy hat, combat gear, even a bubble, but never a cape, although he's come very close.
You have no idea how bad it gets.
Throughout his impressive career, the Oscar-nominated actor has just missed out on several franchises, including a few superheroes. Back in 2003, as production was about to begin on Spider-Man 2, star Tobey Maguire hurt his back filming Seabiscuit, and director Sam Raimi approached Gyllenhaal about taking over. Maguire recovered faster than expected, though, and was able to resume the role.
Please, I've got to stop him.
Soon after, Gyllenhaal was nearly cast to star in Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy and was reportedly the producer's first choice, but was narrowly beat out by Christian Bale.
If this man is everything that you say he is, then the city needs me.
Years later, Suicide Squad director David Ayer courted him to play Rick Flag when Tom Hardy dropped out, but Gyllenhaal passed and the role went to Joel Kinnaman.
You help me keep this Mardi Gras parade in line, and I'll hook you up.
Gyllenhaal once auditioned for another franchise, The Lord of the Rings, but he didn't know he was supposed to read in an English accent and has said he bombed the audition, which instead went to Elijah Wood.
He escaped the dungeons of Barad-dûr.
The LA native was later the studio's favorite for another massive movie series, Avatar, but James Cameron decided to go with Sam Worthington. Gyllenhaal was also at one point the favorite to take over the Bourne franchise with The Bourne Legacy, but that instead went to Jeremy Renner.
Now I need you to do exactly what I say.
At the start of his career in the early 90s, fresh off his debut in City Slickers, Gyllenhaal landed a role in The Mighty Ducks. However, because he would have missed 2 months of school, his parents made him turn down the part, which eventually went to Joshua Jackson. Later that decade, he nearly landed what surely would have been a breakthrough role as the artsy teen in the Oscar-winning American Beauty, but lost out to Wes Bentley. The next year, he tried out several times to play Mel Gibson's son in The Patriot, but it went to his future Brokeback Mountain co-star Heath Ledger. Speaking of, Ledger and Gyllenhaal actually met when they both auditioned for Moulin Rouge. That role, however, went to Ewan McGregor.
All you need is love.
Finally, Todd Phillips has said he was considering Gyllenhaal for The Hangover, playing what would have been Justin Bartha's character's younger brother. He instead rewrote the role to be Doug's future brother-in-law and cast Zach Galifianakis.
I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack.
As for Gyllenhaal, next up is the Sundance thriller Velvet Buzzsaw, directed by his Nightcrawler helmer Dan Gilroy. Oh, and after years of coming so close, he's finally going to wear a cape, in a Spider-Man movie no less. Just not playing Spider-Man, rather Mysterio. Close enough, right?
I put my name on a list, I waited for my chance, and now they finally have a place for me.